Good morning, everyone. This is your faithful Amanda Splatts in a bad fucking situation right now, man. It's fucking bad. Welcome back to Desert Mysticism, a series that probably should have stayed buried. Fuck. So what we were going to do today is I asked several of my senpais and kawais if they wanted me to do a tarot card reading, something called a Celtic Cross, which is a series of 10 different cards that I pull, and the positions of the 10 cards and the card that comes up in that position can give you guidance to your fate and things like that. I was going to use the old Nintendo game Taboo, the Sixth Sense for the NES. But I was firing up earlier, and there's nudity in it. What the absolute fuck, man? This is a Nintendo game from 1988 when censorship was pretty notoriously heavy. Like, they had to change a lot of shit for US releases from other countries. But it had nudity. Somehow boobs slipped by the censors at Nintendo. I can't stream that shit. I did not know that until this morning, man. Like, I don't remember. I used to play Taboo back in the day. I did not know that it had the boobies. So it put me in a bad situation, man. I had to fucking scramble. So I found this website, tarot.com, that actually does tarot card shit. Actual tarot cards. Problem is, all their tarot card decks feature nudity and everything. Like, even on the 8-bit deck I was gonna use, you can clearly make out a couple of penises. So tarot gets fucking wild, apparently, man. So how do I keep my promise to my kawais and my senpais? I created an account at the website tarot.com, and unfortunately you gotta pay for a Celtic Cross 10 card reading. But you can get a 3 card reading for free. So that's what we're gonna do. I got 6 people who have shown interest in getting a reading, and we're gonna be doing them in order. Go ahead and load it up. I'm really fucked up this morning, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucked up. Hold on. I'll check something in Discord. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we got 6 people gonna be doing tarot card readings for, and we're gonna do nice quick readings for each of them, 3 card readings. Now, so many of these decks on this website still have boobs and penises, and I can't stream that shit. Luckily, there is one deck that I was able to find that did not have boobs or penises. The cat's eye deck. So we're having cute cats in the fucking morning. Alright. So we're gonna go and do this thing in the order of the first people to get back to me. Alright, just making sure the stream is okay, because everyone's been having weird stream things. Weird stream things going on the last couple days. I wouldn't watch this shit either, man. Don't worry. Everything's just going fucking wrong these last couple days, man. I fucking swear, man. We gotta move on, man. We gotta press on. I promise you people tarot card readings, and you're gonna fucking get them. So the first spread we're doing is with one of my mentors, one of the people I trust more than anything else, one of the people who taught me how to do this type of stuff in the first place. Mother Tiffy Weefy. She's doing her studies herself right now, working hard, studying hard, building a future for herself. And we'll see how that future will go with a free 3-card tarot reading with cats. Okay, so there are something called the Major Arcana and the Minor Arcana. The Minor Arcana is like a normal deck of cards. It's like a 4 of Cups, 4 Swords, 4 Wands, etc. But then there's the Major Arcana, which are just each their own separate people. Now in this one we got 2 Minor Arcana and then a Major Arcana. So first of all, when you do a 3-card reading, there's the first card is for self, how you are, for you. Then there's the situation, what you're going through right now. And finally, any challenges or opportunities. And I got a copy of the URL so I can go ahead and get back here to do the other readings. So, Mother TV, here is your reading. Your current situation. 4 of Cups. There is a dissatisfaction or boredom is clouding your vision. Interest and action can get you back on track. Now, as someone who is studying as hard as she is for as long as she has been, I can fully understand this. The 4 of Cups in this position points to a state of temporary stagnation. Your will has dissipated for a moment. Your mind is distracted from its true goal, and the vague sense of dissatisfaction and malaise may be stealing your sense of well-being and replacing it with ennui. The image on the card indicates what needs to be done. The calmer elements are dormant in the 3 cups at the bottom of the card: body, earth; heart, water; and mind, air. The mind is trying to stir, but the cup of fire coming in from above, which represents the will incite the change. It's only through arousal, action, motion, and combustion that the mood can be dispelled, and you can be brought back to your wits. Although there are lessons to be learned from asking yourself how you got to this state, you don't want to allow yourself to stay here for long. Now we've got a card about the situation. Situation is the 4 of Swords. You need to turn aside from contemporary concerns. Guard and protect that peace that naturally resides in the depths of your soul. When the 4 of Swords appears in this position, you blissfully remove the conflicts of the day. You now have the freedom to wash your hands of current controversies. Your present mission, regardless of what others are up to, is to enter your inner sanctum and meditate, drawing energy from your inner guides. And I could understand this with someone like Mother TV, as busy as she is, and as much as he tries to comfort other people, focusing on yourself at this time, on your own contentment. I could definitely see that. In your private sanctuary, you can communicate with those who have inspired you with their accomplishments and improve yourself with the aid of their example. Delve deeply into their inner life and be responsible for guarding that treasure, inspiration, and hope. Protect and nurture your inner haven of peace. As far as protection and nurturing goes, that fits Mother Tifa to a T. So that distract that be the advice extracted from this card. I can completely see that. Now, for challenges and opportunities, we got one of the major arcana, one of the heavy hitters, the Lovers. Opportunities can be brought into harmony. The Lovers challenge you to distill the best from seeming opposites and create a new mixture. Rather than thinking of them as opposing each other, consider these two elements as right and left hands. Harmonize these opposites and you will feel a rift that will greatly expand your awareness. If you pit one side against the other, however, you will slide back into unconsciousness. Share whatever you learn from this experience. That's fucking beautiful, man. You can harmonize the opposites and heal a rift that will greatly expand your awareness. It's all about working in perfect unison, perfect unity. And I hope you find that unity, and I hope you find that peace, Mother Tifa. I'm doing this all with one. I'm doing this all with one monitor. So yeah, pardon me. Hey, gotta sleep. I'll check out the VOD. Have a nice stream. Thank you, Grub. I don't expect anyone to watch this shit. This is the last minute fucking thing. But with Guero riding shotgun, we're gonna be alright. So we're shuffling right now. And the next reading is going to be for Kara Malone, my senpai. Kara playing Minecraft with Nicola until like all in the fucking morning. Those Minecraft streams are getting fucking crazy, man. It's a hell of a thing to watch. So this reading is for Kara Malone. We gotta choose the cat deck because there's no titties. Cat's eye deck. So the position of self. We got the Three of Pentacles. Situation. Ace of Pentacles. Challenges, the Queen of Wands. Nothing but minor arcana for this one. Alright, this is the Kara. This is the situation of self. As you lead with a cooperative effort, you share your vision with creativity. The Three of Coins in this position depicts you as the creative mode, sharing your vision. This is the card of genius and shared inspiration. Your leadership and cooperative effort brings exceptional results. The Suspicious card in the initial position sets a very positive tone for the rest of the reading. You have the skill and mastery to achieve great things. And I have always believed that, senpai. How long you're willing to go stream, how hardcore you're willing to stream. You're willing to collab with everyone. Your genius and inspiration really is shining in flavor, man. So I fully agree with this shit. Okay, Kara, next up, your situation. The Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles. Your enterprise or plan is at the seedling stage. When the Ace of Coins is in this position, it's as if you had walked into a rich gold mine, even though right now you just see a few nuggets. Your enterprise is at the seedling stage. Attend to this venture carefully and see that it receives sufficient water and protection so it can develop strong roots. There may be tremendous potential here. However, it will take investment of time, energy, ideas, and willpower, plus attention to detail and follow-through to take from its infancy to a full-fledged state of achievement and reward. The world is your fucking oyster, Kara-senpai. You can do anything you want. You can go anything you want, man. You just gotta plan, get ready, set everything in motion. The fucking world is yours, man. It really is. Now for challenges and opportunities, we got the Queen of Wands. Communicating enthusiasm produces effective teamwork and heightened self-esteem. With the Queen of Wands in this position, you're challenged to see how a project serves a greater good. Your role is to communicate enthusiasm to participants, energize them to work up capacity, collective focus on the greater good. Your organizational skills keep a number of people on track and everyone's self-esteem benefits. When you can be a source of inspiration, you enjoy a more fruitful harvest, and everyone will come away with a higher sense of themselves and their capacities. I don't think this could have been a more perfect reading for Cara Malone. Challenged to see a project serve the greater good, communicating enthusiasm, energizing. You always, all the fucking collabs you do, senpai. Always elevating other people, energizing and motivating them, keeping people on track and working on everyone's self-esteem. So, I 100% agree with that. So that is your fortune, Kara Senpai. And I can fully see it. I can fully fucking see it. Alright, no drop frames yet. That's good. Alright, next reading. Third reading is for Nicola. Still waiting to hear back from Nicola about our karaoke today. Our karaoke stream later today. But I know she was Minecrafter for like 9 fucking hours with Kara. So let's read Nicola's future or fortune. Fortune vain, mirror vain, gone insane, but the memory remains. Cat's eye, because there's no titties. Shuffling the cards. Self situation is the 5 of Wands. Your situation is the Empress. Challenge is the High Priestess. So you got 2 major arcana. That's quite interesting. So the situation you find, Nicola Senpai, in your situation of self, is the 5 of Wands. Let your focus be on advancing your cause. When the 5 of Wands falls into this position, the message is to focus on the goal rather than the struggle. Sometimes it's necessary to push yourself through resistance to make things happen. In order to succeed in a worthy enterprise, one needs to be prepared to deal with obstacles and competitors. Growing a thicker skin helps too, as does learning not to take small matters too seriously. You have every reason to feel confident about your abilities to succeed in whatever you commit yourself to. You have the power to sustain yourself through the stage. So I know you've been going through some shit right now, Senpai. I'm not gonna fucking say anything, but I know you've been going through some shit right now. It's not about the struggle, it's about the journey. And you can push yourself through and see yourself through. Because I see it in you. Now your situation is the Empress. Another one of the major arcana. Unlike the minor arcana, which are like suits with numbers, the major arcana are just their own things. And your major arcana, your situation is the Empress, a magnetic soul that draws others with beauty and abundance. A charismatic individual in the environment may be attracting people like bees to a flower. This kind of person helps us realize the importance of being inspired and having high ideals. This is a valuable person I have around as he or she radiates boundless love for everyone to be nurtured by. Seek to emulate the beautiful gifts of this individual, create harmony in your environment by gracefully accepting all that you bring into your life. I can agree with this one, man. Helping us, a charismatic figure that radiates boundless love for everyone. Fucking flavor love, man. Flavor unity, baby. Creating harmony, plus with you being a V musician, creating harmony in the environment. I fully agree with this one. And finally, challenges and opportunities. The High Priestess, another major arcana. You are challenged to use your intuition more skillfully than ever before. The High Priestess in this position indicates you're now testing the skills you've been developing. Here's an opportunity to determine how well your inner labors have paid off, how well your intuitive receptivity will guide you through the unpredictability and distractions of daily life, and how well your inner talent translates into decision and action. Once you see the links and contrast between what you know in your heart and what your life presents you, ask yourself what you want to do about it. So it's time, all the shit you've been practicing, all the things you've been working on, it's time to fucking do it. We will be putting it to the test, baby. You'll see the difference between what you want and what you have, and we'll be moving forward on what you're gonna do about it. So I fully completed, and I trust you, and I know you can succeed, Nicola. I fully trust you can succeed. All right, next reading is for Lulu Tiela, our resident T-Rex. TEA T-Rex. Alright, let me check the chat quickly. No drop frames. 6:30 in the morning, chat is fucking dead. That's fine. These Wednesday morning streams are weird anyways. So we gotta choose the cat's eye. Okay, yourself is a 5 of Wands situation. We got a Major Arcana, the Magician. Challenges, the 9 of Swords. So Lulu Teali, here is your reading. We're starting out with the 5 of Wands. Let your focus be on advancing your cause. When the 5 of Wands falls into this position, the message is to focus on the goal rather than the struggle. Sometimes it's necessary to push yourself through resistance to make things happen. In order to succeed in a worthy enterprise, one needs to be prepared to deal with the obstacles and competitors. Growing a thicker skin also helps with learning not to take small matters too seriously. You have every reason to feel confident about your ability to succeed in whatever you commit yourself to, and you do have the power to sustain yourself through this stage. I know you're going through some stuff right now, Lula. I'm not gonna pry. I'm not gonna press. But you need to be prepared, and I feel you can be prepared. I feel you are prepared. You can't sustain yourself. Okay, your current situation. You got Major Arcana, the Magician. Allows creative genius to operate in the situation, and creative solutions are sure to arise. Allowing imagination and originality to operate in this situation, and creative solutions are sure to arise. People become less judgmental in a stimulating atmosphere. It's a good time to become involved in the person of genius who can intuitively transform chaos into higher order. The situation at hand provides a fertile ground for unorthodox approaches. Looks like it's going to be a fun ride, so you may want to seek that person out. Help get things sorted out. Things are going to be a little crazy, but sometimes we need that shit. And as a TEA T-Rex, I know you're familiar with unorthodox approaches. Okay, Lulu, finally, the challenges and opportunities. What brings sorrow may also give rise to feelings of liberation. With the 9 of Swords in this position, you're facing a paradox that is cause for grief and sorrow, but can also provide a great release. Sometimes the catastrophe you fear the worst is actually the end of an impossible situation. But this may be one of those times. I know this might hit a little bit close with everything that's going on. Consider the possibility that binding obligations to an old situation are now ended. You're now free to choose your own direction, to explore, to grow beyond circumstances that used to hold you in. The very fact that this is happening indicates your readiness to make this transition. Somewhere beneath the distress and the loss is a reserve of strength that's been building for this kind of opportunity. You can point yourself towards healing, release from bondage, and freedom from suffering. Focus on the positive. Collect visions and ideas that will help you rise above feelings of hopelessness. So there is an end to the madness. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. I know there's a catastrophic situation going on right now, but I believe in you, and I believe that you can make it through it. and you can make that transition. My heart goes out to you, Lily. Next up. Next up, we're doing for grub. We're drawing for grub. Got the cat's eye cards. Got 7 of Wands. He also has the Empress and the Page of Swords. Alright, grub. Sense of self. 7 of Wands. You have a positive attitude and strong potential will prime you to achieve a personal best. 7 of Wands is in this position indicates you're getting ready for a moment of triumph. You've trained for it, and you're at the peak of your potential. You're a winner even if you haven't proved it yet, man. With such a positive attitude, personal potential so carefully cultivated, you are bound to make a strong showing. You are the fucking man, grub. You are the fucking man, and you don't even notice it yet. You're coming up to the peak of your potential, man. You will fucking kick ass. And again, and you also got the Empress in the middle spot. Valuable person, boundless love for everyone to be nurtured by. So you do the beautiful gifts of this individual, create harmony and environment, graceful accepting all that you bring into your life. So another situation like this. Inspiration and having high ideals. Challenges, opportunities, you got the Page of Swords. You have the opportunity and position to influence the thinking of those around you. With the Page of Swords, the some decks the Princess is in this position. You got to sharpen your mind and raise your intellectual and intuitive antennae. Recognize the patterns of thinking affecting those around you. You have an opportunity to influence those with assumptions who interact with you on a daily basis. By using new vocabulary, presenting new ideas, you can change the conditions, help refine or upgrade shared goals. Raise awareness with quiet but steady input from the sidelines. The page does not draw herself into he positions himself in the world as a servant of powerful people. He or she is often the source of better thinking. Perhaps present your great strength is your humility. I definitely feel that for you, Grab. I definitely feel that. It's about all that moving and schmoving, man. Presenting new ideas, changing conditions, helping with shared goals, man. All working together, man. FlaVR unity. So that's Grub. And the last one is for Gwendolyn Madeline Lemon. Ms. Lemon, one of the newer members. Shuffle it up. Get the cat's eye. 6 of Swords. The Tower. And the Sun. Two more major arcanas. Very interesting. So the situation you find yourself in, Lemon, is the 6 of Swords, a combination of technical skill and intuition to reach your goals. When the 6 of Swords is in this position, you're proving that you possess the skills to navigate challenging waters. You have equipped yourself with the tools and sensitivity to feel your way through obscure circumstances. This card is traditionally called Science, referring to use a cultivated grasp of the laws of nature, how to use them. You're able to feel the currents, the tides, and trends in the situation, like a master sailor handling a boat. You're able to take advantage of the forces at work and set your sails to take your goals. Combination of scientific skills and trained intuition promises to work well for you. And I can kind of feel what you're doing with the sweet science you want to practice with the swords and everything. So I can understand trying to practice that science and put that to work for you. I completely feel that. You'll be able to feel the currents of the tides and trends of a situation. It's just going to come with practice, man. Situation. It's the tower. No one can stay entirely out of the way for tremendous energy that is seeking release. When the tower is in this position, significant energy must be re-released, man. Until that happens, no one is safe or secure. Could be an accident or history of natural development that's been building over time. The charge is now at critical mass. Just a little shift in the energy of the situation will be set loose. Although this may happen around you rather than to you, be aware that the situation is volatile and unstable. Prepare for chaos, but don't take it personally. So, buy a fucking helmet, man. Buy a fucking helmet. It's gonna get real. But I trust in you. Challenges and opportunities. The sun. Balance is required when one is in the presence of blessing. The sun challenges you to relax and cooperate with a positive and benign time in your life will not become addicted to whatever praise and cooperation you're enjoying. You're being advanced by both by circumstances and by having the right connections. You're in the right place at the right time and well prepared for the opportunity. You deserve this good fortune. Don't become overconfident or carelessly self-absorbed and throw this opportunity away. Remain in an attentive and relaxed and expressive state. It's all about patience, man. Patience and balance. Right place at the right time, prepared. Good things are coming. You're working hard. Good things are coming to you. Just be prepared to receive them, man. I believe in you, Lamone. I believe in all of you. So there we go. Nice, simple 3-card readings. Because I could not do the Celtic Cross readings. Because Taboo the Sixth Sense had titties. And I'd forgotten that part. So anyone watching, anyone lurking, want me to go ahead and read your tarot reading? Anyone watching, anyone lurking, want me to go ahead and read your tarot cards? Anyone? Anyone? Fuck it, I'll do one for myself. Amanda Splatts. What does the future have in store for me? And the tarot cards. Fucking what we do. Cat's eye. This is it. This is the big one, baby. Oh, fuck. The Tower. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Alright, here we go. Amanda Splatts. The Tower, well, things are getting crazy. The Tower represents a rapid and creative change that's unplanned and controllable, but presents a brilliant opportunity for transformation. Because of circumstances beyond your control, you have no choice. Well, that sounds pretty, that hits pretty fucking close to home. You try not to judge whether the development is good or bad. You won't know for a while whether this is the worst disaster that ever happened or a significant breakthrough. Could be a combination of both. Shit like that happens sometimes. It could go horrible, could go fucking great. Current situation. The 9 of Cups. The joy of shared victory resounds throughout your environment. The 9 of Cups in this position suggests that your immediate circle may have experienced some sort of victory. The group, either family unit or domestic partnership, has made it across the finish line together. Labor unity. Completing the agreed upon labors in a coordinated way. At the heart of the joy in this card is the unity that comes from the realization of shared dreams. Positive, abundant, and optimistic feelings are expressed equally among you. Take great pleasure knowing each of you may be a part of a winning team, expressing the collective heart and achieving a collective success. This card calls for celebration, a toast, a round of applause to acknowledgement to all the players. So fuck yeah, man. FlaVR is blowing up, man. FlaVR is expanding and growing, and kicking all sorts of dicks. It's fucking great, man. We are all succeeding. We are all rising in a tide of our boats. Nice boat. We're doing it. We're all doing it, and we're all doing it together, man. And finally, the Knight of Cups is the situation. Your hard-won wisdom can help protect others from their inexperience or foolishness, so be generous with it. So with the Knight of Cups, in some decks it's labeled as a Prince of Cups. Oh, there it is. In this position, distill the essence of what you've learned on your journey in order to let your wisdom inform the dreams and aspirations of others. Not everyone is able to go through the kind of awesome transformations you have. But you can bring the essence of your experience and the feelings and insights that came with it into the Grail Cup. And share this elixir of knowledge. This multiplies the benefits of your quest, indicates the difficulty of your labors, and by uplifting everyone in this way, you can also relieve some of the loneliness you suffered while undergoing your trials. So, basically trying to give back, like I'm doing with my cow highs, like Limon. All the shit that I had to go through, the practice and the experience that I got, sharing that to make things a little bit easier for future generations. I 100% complete that. Or comprehend that. I 100% understand that. I agree. I fucking agree. FlaVR's blowing up, man. FlaVR is blowing up. Okay, so anyone who's lurking, say something in chat. I will go ahead and do a reading for you, like right fucking now. I will fucking read something for you. I'll do your cat tarot reading. Anyone? Anyone interested in getting a reading? Is anyone fucking watching? No, of course they're fucking not. Of course not. I think Wednesday mornings are canceled. It was good during the summer. People were home and were able to get up this early. But I think Wednesday mornings are officially canceled. I do thank you for stopping by, though. Thank you to the VOD gang for checking it out and picking this up. This is probably going to be the final Wednesday morning stream. I still need to get in touch with Nicola. I still need to hammer out some things for karaoke this afternoon. I hope to hear back from them soon. Thank you for staying with me. I'll be go ahead and compressing my schedule down to 3 streams a week from now on. This is going to be the last Wednesday morning stream. I do thank you for checking this out. I hope my senpais and my kawai enjoyed their fortunes. Fuck Rare for putting titties in a Nintendo game from 1988 and ruining my stream in 2024. Thank you very much. I'm your faithful Amanda Splatts, and this is the Amanda Splatts Project. Goodbye.